Hi, it's Larry Gaines from Power Cycle Trading. In this video, I want to show you the seasonality kind of trend, continuation trend for the S&P 500 in the charts, and just show you kind of what they reveal and look for the next targets that I'm looking for in the market. But first off, this is the seasonality continuation chart for the S&P 500 based on the June contract. Okay, so what this is showing the seasonal trend over the last 5 years, 15, and 25 years. So if you look here, it tends to have a cycle low bottom around the 10th of February, which we're right here, and then we get a cycle high top around the 16th. Now today's the 16th, so it's pretty uncanny that we're starting to get that pullback. So you can see the potential top here, very significant seasonal trend top on the 5-year, 15-year, 25-year, and then we have a seasonal cycle trend back down to the downside, and it tends to have a cycle low around the 22nd of March, towards the end of March. So that's what I'm looking at here. So with this in mind, the alignment of the current market is trying to also set up with, based on the charts, looking like we're starting to get that rollover. So let's take a look at the chart. So here's the S&P 500, and you can see that what I like to look at is momentum to give us potential direction. So you can see the momentum here is starting to has started to fade, and now we're negative momentum on my kind of fast moving momentum indicator here, and we're about to go negative on my cycle 2 indicator. Now we've already had a cycle reversal that came right back in here. So the markets are starting to, fade this movement to the upside. And we also had this descending trend line that the market was trying to break through, but did not have enough juice. Now we're into option expiration, which will be tomorrow. And I was looking for a potential upside target if we continued up to about 418. But with this starting to stall out today, there's a higher probability tendency that we're going to potentially next week at least trade back down to 405, but a bigger probability to trade down to 401, 400 right here. So let's take a look at the bigger chart. So in this chart, this is a weekly chart, and you can see that the prior high back here was back in January, and then we had last week we had a lower high, and then so far this week we've had a lower high. Now we haven't closed, but you can see this is starting to look like a shooting star in a potential reversal type of chart pattern, and now we're currently into, this is the prior month's high right here, prior month's close there. So I'm looking for a potential target. The big target area is down here to 400 to 401. So we'll see if that happens, but we're starting to get the indications that this market is starting to get a little bit of exhaustion to the upside, and I wanted to point that out. So I hope this helps. Good luck trading.